Dennis, look, about last night. We don't need to make a big deal out of it. Let's just put it behind us, yeah?
Put what behind us?
Oh, build up business yesterday.
Sounds good to me.
Good party, was it?
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh, pity you're not so enthusiastic when it comes to finding work.
I have been trying.
By throwing interviews?
Look, I told you, sis, that wasn't my fault. I promise. Look, I'll find something today.
Well, you better add. Because you can forget about any more parties until you do.
Yes, Mum.
Isn't it time you put some clothes on?
There's plenty of women who give their right arm for a nightful of this over breakfast.
Yeah, we're not his sisters.
Right, I'm off. Wish me luck.
Sure you won't need it? Right, I'm gonna jump in the shower.
It's better.
Why? Scared you won't be able to keep your hands off me?
How does your mind work?
It was a joke.
What about last night? Was that a joke as well?
No, of course not.
Look, Dennis, I'm sure you must feel as awkward about it as I do. I never meant to lead you on, but if it ever happens
I get
again...
the picture.
Well, let's just pretend it never happened.
Sharon?
What?
Get over yourself.
Any difference to what consumers smoke in those markets? It won't make any difference.
You skiving?
Kate's giving me the morning off.
Maybe she could give you the night off as well.
Why?
I thought we might do something.
Got no better offers?
I'll even cook you breakfast in the morning.
You're unbelievable.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Well, make sure you don't stop me up this time.
Even I wouldn't be stupid enough to make the same mistake twice.
Well, meet me in the Vic at 7:30.
You won't regret it.
I know I won't.
You trying to avoid me or something?
Well, I'm not doing a very good job, am I?
She loves me, really.
Yeah? Well, I wouldn't let Phil Mitchell catch you saying that.
Hello.
Finding you in here?
Oh, I have been looking, I swear.
Then you'll be delighted to know you've got an interview.
Oh, great. Where?
The Minute Mark.
No, look, I can't work there. Not after what happened.
See, it's your chance to make amends. 5:30. Don't be late.
All set for tonight?
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm starting to wonder why we should wait till then.
It'll be worth it. I promise.
Moving on to your next victim.
Not jealous, are you?
Dennis, get over yourself.
You believe me?
All right, maybe you had a lucky escape.
Look, I know I've messed up, but I tried really hard.
Here, take this.
What for?
Call it in advance, because tomorrow you're working for me.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. I promise I'll be on my best behavior.
Yeah, you better had be.
Listen, I'm sorry about the party. I wasn't even going to go. It was Dennis's idea. He said you needed to cool down.
He said what?
Well, he was only looking out for you.
I'll give up.
What do you mean?
I'm going home to put my feet up and have a nice night off.
Well, what about work?
Nobody else seems to care, so why should I?
Change your plan.
That's all right.
Let's just say I'll be representing it tonight.
This just gets better and better. Did she pass on that kinky underwear?
I'm here to talk about Joanne. Nothing else.
Is she okay?
She'll be fine. No thanks to you. I'll have a large G&T, please. She's in a bad way.
It's not my problem.
See, you're still as charming as ever. Joanne's a young girl living miles away from home. She's vulnerable.
You kidding? She's as tough as old boots, that one.
It's all an act. She's besotted with you.
Besotted? It's only a fling.
Well, it obviously wasn't to her.
My mistake. I keep forgetting all women aren't like you.
And what's that?
A good time girl.
That was a long time ago.
Seems like only yesterday to me.
That from Phil?
Yeah, he called this morning.
You must really miss him.
Like you wouldn't believe. Looks like it.
You're even better looking than I remember.
I think we were talking about Joanne.
I'd rather talk about you. Same again.
You'll put the poor girl out of her misery then.
So hard pleasing all of the women all of the time.
I'm sure you'll manage.
You're not leaving, are you? We've got so much to catch up with.
I've said all I came to say. Another time, maybe.
Hope nobody tells Phil we were in it together.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, didn't he mention he asked me about us?
Yeah, right.
Okay, whatever.
Why would he want to talk to you?
Dunno. Suppose he must feel threatened. What with our history.
And that's all it is. History.
So you won't mind me walking you home then?
I don't need an escort, Dennis.
It's okay. I was leaving anyway. It's on my way. Joanne in?
No, I think she's going to bed. She was planning an early night. You'll have to talk to her another time.
Yeah. It's probably best I don't come in for a drink.
Well, that's just as well, because you weren't invited.
It's okay, I understand.
Understand what?
Nothing, it's fine.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm sure Phil wouldn't allow it anyway.
And you think I need Phil's permission?
That's the impression I got yesterday.
Well, you obviously got the wrong impression.
So you're telling me you wouldn't have hit the roof if you heard you'd invite me in for a little nightcap?
Why should he? If I want you to come in, I'll ask.
Well, in that case, I'm still waiting for that invitation.
One drink, and then you're on your way.
Top up.
I said one drink.
Come on, one more won't kill you.
So you haven't changed. Still as persuasive as ever.
So, you've landed on your feet?
I was always on my feet.
You know what I mean?
Phil's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
So, what do the boys down the local nick make of you dating one of Wolford's most wanted?
I gave up my job.
For Phil?
For us.
You always were a risk taker.
What's that?
Yeah. A policewoman with a weakness for bad boys. Very sexy.
You don't often get a second chance in life, and I wasn't going to let anything get in the way, including my job.
It's a funny old world, isn't it? If you'd have told me a year ago, I'd be living across the square with my two sisters.
You never do know what's round the corner.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get a second chance.
Don't even go there. I love Phil, and I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
You're breaking my heart.
Come on. We were never more than a casual fling.
I still fantasise about our last night together. That was the flashiest hotel I'd ever stayed in. We didn't sleep a wink.
And you conveniently forgot to tell me it would be our last night.
That's why I wanted to make it so special.
You just vanished into thin air.
You know me. Here today, gone tomorrow.
So what's the big secret then? Where did you go?
18 months hard labour. I was sent down.
I knew you were a bit of a wide boy, but...
At least you understand now. I was trying to protect you.
It didn't feel like it at the time.
I'm sorry.
No, I shouldn't.
Come on, we might as well finish the bottle. The Kate I remember could drink anyone under the table.
The Kate you remember wasn't in a serious relationship.
We might have been if things had worked out differently.
Don't kid yourself. We were never compatible.
I seem to recall we were pretty compatible in the bedroom department.
But that's about it.
Isn't that the most important one?
Ever wondered why you're still single?
So, how are things with you and Phil in that department?
No complaints. Thanks for asking. Right. Well, I'm glad we've cleared the air, but I need to go to bed now.
On your own?
Good night, Dennis. I'll show you out.
So you won't be ignoring me from now on?
Of course not.
Not even when Phil's back?
Why should I? As long as you promise to put Joanne straight.
I promise. Well, I'll see you around.
Not if I say you first.
Night.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking a risk. There was a time when you'd have done the same.